This is Akashvani. The news read by Anuja Kumar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has hailed the passage of 3 criminal justice bills by Parliament and said these bills mark the end of the colonial-era laws. Calling the passage of bills as a watershed moment in India's history, the Prime Minister said a new era begins with laws centered on public service and welfare. Yesterday, the Parliament passed the 3 bills, namely Bharatiya Nyay Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and the Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam. These bills will replace the Indian Penal Code of 1860, the Code of Criminal Procedure of 1898 and the Indian Evidence Act of 1872. Mr. Modi said these transformative bills are a testament to India's commitment to reform and they bring our legal, policing and investigative systems into the modern era with a focus on technology and forensic science. He added that these bills ensure enhanced protection for the poor, marginalized and vulnerable sections of the society. The Prime Minister said these bills come down heavily on organized crime, terrorism and such offences which strike at the root of our peaceful journey to progress. Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi has said that during the 5-year period of the second term of this government, several historic bills were passed, ranging from abrogation of Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir to the new criminal laws. Addressing media in New Delhi, he said a great change has been witnessed in Jammu and Kashmir after the abrogation of Article 370. He said the government brought changes in the Indian criminal justice system to end the colonial imprint which was in existence since the British rule. These bills were designed as per needs and requirements of the day, he said. Giving details about the productivity of the just concluded winter session of Parliament, which had begun on the 4th of this month and concluded yesterday, Mr. Joshi said that as many as 19 bills were passed in both the houses. On Parliament security breach issue, the minister said that the government has taken it seriously and security is being strengthened. He criticised the opposition for mimicry of the Rajya Sabha chairman and condemned their conduct. An Election Commission of India team is in Arunachal Pradesh to assess the poll preparedness in the state for the upcoming simultaneous elections in 2024. Headed by Deputy Election Commissioner Manoj Kumar Sahu, the team attended a review meeting conducted by the Chief Electoral Officer Itanagar in Namsai yesterday. Chief of the Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary says India has played a proactive role in international forums to protect the Global South and give voice to the countries belonging to this group. Addressing the inaugural session of the 20th Subrato Mukherjee Seminar in New Delhi today, the IAF chief said that this was amply displayed this year when India championed their concerns and put it at the centre of the G20 presidency. He said that India has provided the necessary leadership to this group and a new narrative to the global geopolitics. A subvariant of the Omicron strain of coronavirus has been classified as a variant of interest by the World Health Organization or WHO because of its rapidly increasing spread. The WHO said that the risk to the public is currently low and the current vaccines continue to offer protection. Africa's second biggest oil producer, Angola, has said that it is leaving OPEC after disagreements over its production targets in a blow to the oil cartel chaired by Saudi Arabia. The decision was taken at a cabinet meeting and approved by President João Lourenço. Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Arunag Singh Thakur, will launch the official logo, jersey, mascot, torch and the theme song for the Khelo India Youth Games in Chennai today. The 6th edition of the Khelo India Youth Games will be held from the 19th to the 31st of January next year. The World Health Organization yesterday said that northern Gaza has been left without a functional hospital due to lack of fuel, staff and supplies. According to WHO representative in Gaza, Richard Peppercorn, only 9 out of 36 health facilities were partially functional in the whole of Gaza. India defeated South Africa by 78 runs in the third and final ODI of their 3-match cricket series at Boland Park in Paarl last night. And that is the end of this news bulletin.